When most people think about fire alarm, they only think about panels, devices, and also other things that's associated with fire alarm, but that's not it. A fire alarm system is what keeps people safe before, during, and after an emergency. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most fire alarm systems that's installed today don't actually have a life safety system. They have a system that was installed according to the minimum requirements. They get an annual inspection done each year. They may change the batteries or a few smoke detectors or some devices that may fail over time. And everyone hopes that if something goes wrong, that this system will work each and every time. But in an emergency, it doesn't care about hope. It exposes mismaintenance, jumped out zone devices, meaning just a resistor at the end of the device, so a circuit may not be working, poor system design, confusing alarm behavior, out of sync hardens and strobes. All of these different things account to bad installation when it comes to a fire alarm system. A life safety system is not to be installed and then be forgotten. It's something that has a heartbeat, something that you actually have to pay attention to on a daily basis. It requires continuous service, ongoing verification, and annual maintenance up to 4 times per year. And that's exactly where the other fire alarm companies set in. They sell the system, they sell the monitoring, they install a minimum code requiring compliant fire alarm system, and they leave all of that risk behind. But the Command Core ECS was built to eliminate all of that risk. The Command Core, I don't want you to think of it as a fire alarm product. It's a complete life safety ecosystem that integrates with fire alarm communication systems, emergency communication systems, preventive service and maintenance, inspection and compliance management, and continuous intelligent monitoring. And this is all designed to work together as one. At the center of Command Core is the Command Core ECS. This is not your traditional fire alarm system. It's an engineered design system ready to meet all of the compliance of your building occupancy. This is not your typical fire alarm panel. It's an engineered communication system designed to have clear voice communication, deliver zone-based design logic, integrate the fire alarm and ECS into one platform, and you can scale this system without ripping everything out. Because during an emergency, noise is not what you need. What you need is clarity. You need voice clarity to ensure your occupants can get out the building safely. Even the best system will fail if it's installed properly. That's why in conjunction with the Command Core ECS, we have the perfect fire alarm installation. This is our proprietary fire alarm installation framework where we make sure we get your design correct, submitted on time, installed correctly, monitored by the fire department, and also passed. We perform no rush installs, no shortcuts. We do it right the first time. Here's what most people don't realize. Your fire alarm system doesn't fail as soon as the installation is done. They fail because devices drift out of tolerance, batteries degrade, configuration changes over time, retrofits and upgrades, and also small issues that compounded over time. That's why the Command Core, we don't just stop at the installation. The Command Core Assure is our proactive fire alarm maintenance agreement framework. This is not for emergency service repairs or reactive service calls. This focuses on system maintenance, ensuring preventive maintenance for your fire alarm system, device health and sensitivity checks, system configuration monitoring, and early degradation detection. Now, Command Core Verify is our inspection and compliance management system. Your inspection should never feel like a gamble. With the Command Core Verify, we ensure each device on your fire alarm system is 100% tested. Each function will be verified and every result will be documented. This actually creates faster inspections, easier approvals, and easier communication between you and your client. Next, we have the Command Core Watch. This is our intelligent 24/7 fire alarm monitoring mechanism. Our monitoring system is not just sitting here watching alarms. We have 24/7 monitoring for all types of events, trouble events, supervisory events, alarm events, and monitoring events. It also accepts redundant communication paths depending on the type of communicator you're going to use, sending out signals to the central station, event visibility, and a mobile app for full functionality. So here's the Command Core continuity stack. You get the Command Core ECS tied along with the perfect fire alarm installation. You get the Command Assure. You also get the Command Verify, and we close it off with the Command Watch. This is our one system, our one strategy, our one fire alarm solution. So who is the Command Core for? The Command Core is built for facilities that cannot afford no type of confusion, no inspection failures, no system downtime, and no liability exposure. This includes schools and universities, healthcare facilities, municipal buildings, campuses, and multiple dwelling units. Now I'm going to tell you who the Command Core is not for. The Command Core is not for the lowest bidder shopper. We're not here to install the minimum type compliant fire alarm system, nor are we looking for the one-time no follow-through type system. And we are not looking for any owners who is willing to gamble on life safety. Now I want you to go home with this. Every fire alarm system will eventually go off and activate. You just gotta ask yourself, is it just making noise or is it speaking with clarity? If you want clarity on your current system, looking for an upgrade, retrofit, or a new install, book a free strategy session at the link below. In 30 minutes, we'll get exactly clear on what you need, design the actual plan that you can take to actually get the perfect install, and we can see exactly where you're at. And we can see if you're a perfect fit for the Command Core ECS. I'll see you on the other side. Fire alarm expert out.